over the years, with the globalization of our economy, we live in a different environment in law enforcement. Probably one of the most critical times to serve in law enforcement in the history, and that is because not only do we have the public safety issues, but we have a counterterrorism issue, and with the global economy the way it is, the trade moves very quickly from one continent to another continent. You can travel very easily from one continent to another continent, and you can use the internet, which is basically in everybody's home, to conduct and communicate your illegal activities. So they've brought a lot of challenges, and that ease of travel and the ease of moving merchandise around the world brings a lot of challenges for law enforcement, but also brings a lot of tools that we're able to use and exploit in actually combating the criminal organizations. And then on the export reform and that we're doing in the United States, the president had created a coordination center to actually look at the investigative leads. And Secretary Napolitano from Homeland Security Investigations was delegated the authority by the president to appoint a leader of that center. It's the Export Enforcement Coordination Center. Part of the export reform that we're doing in the United States is in stages. So we really are just in the infancy stage of actually saying, well, identifying what items we're going to make it easier to trade with our colleagues. So that process is ongoing at the same time as we're standing up the center on the enforcement side, so that when we can build into the systems what the special agents need to be able to investigate that. So it's in stages. So we haven't got one of the stages is going to be a consolidated database for the United States, where we are easily able to identify all these technologies and the licensable materials and what requires a license. And because right now you might have to go to the State Department for one item, Department of Commerce for another item, and also have the Department of Defense involved in that as well. So in the future, it'd be kind of like a one-stop shop for any items that was listed in this way, and this is the way to do it. But we're not there yet. So we still have not built into the checks and balances system, because it has not all been finalized yet.